3 straight Super Bowls? Hell no. You might have to bring me out of retirement to stop his ass. Like, shit, like that'd be unprecedented. That'd be insane for Patrick Mahomes to win 3 Super Bowls. Let's really think about that. 3 Super Bowls in a row. It's already hard to make it to one.
Hey, we live now, really.
The Chicago Bears, baby. Yes, the Chicago Bears. So, the Chicago Bears, last year, if you don't know, Chicago Bears, they record was, hold on, wait. Let me see. Chicago Bears record in 2023. The Chicago Bears record in 2023 was 7-10. I knew that. I promise you I knew that, but I didn't want to say it and be wrong. But anyway, the Chicago Bears, they record last year was 7-10. Now, the Chicago Bears have damn their whole brand new squad. You feel me? The Chicago Bears, they brought a couple of vets on defense. The Chicago Bears drafted that boy, Caleb Williams. The Chicago Bears traded for that boy, Keenan Allen. The Chicago Bears drafted that boy, what the hell is it? Robe? I almost messed up his name. But the Chicago Bears, they done made some moves now. And the question that I have for you, and I want you to damn near comment. All right, comment and let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Do you believe and do you think the Chicago Bears, do you think they gonna make the playoffs? Do you think the Chicago Bears gonna make the playoffs? I think hell mother effing yeah. I think the Bears is going to make the playoffs, man. The Bears, they went 7-10 last year. 7-10 with Justin Fields. And also with a not so good offensive line. And the defense was a little up and down, but they got it together towards the end of the season. I think the Chicago Bears got better this offseason. I think with the pickup of the Keenan Allen, like I said, pickup of Caleb Williams, pickup of our new, rookie wide receiver. A few additions on the defensive side, with Bird and a few other them boys. I think the Chicago Bears got better this offseason. Now, with that being said, it ain't going to be easy for the Bears because they're in damn near one of the toughest divisions, I believe, in the NFL. With the Green Bay Packers, who damn near won a playoff game last year. With the Detroit Lions, damn near who made the playoffs last year and did the damn thing. And with the Vikings and the Minnesota Vikings. I mean, the Vikings, I ain't really too much worried about them. But you had 2 other teams who made the playoffs and 2 other teams who look damn good and who bring in a lot of the same players back. So the Chicago Bears, if they want to make the playoffs, they're going to have to go through the gauntlet of this division. They're going to have to beat up on the Green Bay Packers. The Chicago Bears, they're going to have to beat up on the Detroit Lions. You feel me? They're going to have to go ahead and really solidify themselves and do the goddamn thing. You feel me? And at the end of the day, I think the Chicago Bears will make the playoffs. I think the Chicago Bears, damn near, will have a chance to win the division. The Packers ain't going nowhere, and the Detroit Lions ain't going nowhere. But I believe that they're going to compete. I believe that they will win more than 7 games this year. And if they win more than 7 games, so say even if the Bears win 2 more games than 7, so they win 9 games, they could potentially make the playoffs, winning 9 games, depending on how they do in the division. Say if they win 10 games, so 3 more games than they did last year, they could definitely potentially make the playoffs. Say if they win 4 more games than they did last year, they definitely will probably make the playoffs. The Chicago Bears, they have a great chance of making the playoffs. They have a great chance of goddamn, you feel me, doing a damn thing and really not making a splash in the playoffs, but at least making it to the playoffs. That's going to be a huge step. That's going to be great for Caleb Williams to build off of. That's going to be great for the franchise to build off of. and damn that just add even more pieces around the pieces that they just acquired this offseason. The Chicago Bears got better this offseason. The Chicago Bears did the damn thing this offseason. You feel me? And I'm so happy that they did. But will they make the playoffs? It's going to be tough. Because like I said, the Packers with Jordan Love and the wide receivers and that tight end, they ain't going nowhere. The Detroit Lions, even though we got one of their running backs, Detroit Lions with golf, they ain't going nowhere. They're going to be all right. The NFC North. So the Bears division is one of the toughest divisions in goddamn football. It's going to be tough. But can they do it? Hell fucking yeah, they can do it. Man, I believe that the Bears can do it. I believe that the Bears can do it. I believe that at the end of the day, the Bears will do it. So we going to see, man. Like I told you, the NFC North is one of the toughest divisions in football. Will be. The NFC North will be one of the toughest divisions in football this year. It's going to be a lot of great divisions in football this year because it's going to be a very competitive league this year. It's a lot of teams who were damn good last year who damn near got a little better. Damn near did pretty well in the draft. This league this year is going to be competitive as hell. But once again, the question at hand is, will Caleb Williams lead the Chicago Bears to the playoffs? Yes, that's my goddamn answer. Yes, he will. And hey, I'm very intrigued to see how their season go. I'm very intrigued to see how Hard Knocks look, because Hard Knocks is going to give us a little glimpse. I ain't going to lie to you. Hard Knocks is definitely going to give us a little glimpse into what to expect from the Bears this year. And I'm so goddamn excited to see Hard Knocks with the Chicago Bears. And damn, they're going to a Chicago Bears game this year. Like, yeah, I'm going to go to a game. I'm going to damn near show y'all damn near, I'm going to have my show and be like, hey, you see me. I'm going to show y'all some clips, all right? I'm going to record when I'm there. You feel me? I'm going to be in the stands. Hey, let's go, Caleb. Let's go. All right, I'm going to be out there. I'm going to be cheering for my squad. One of my squads. I'm still a Patriots fan at heart too. But the Patriots, they ain't finna be doing shit for the next decade, probably. Patriots gonna be bad for a minute, but we ain't got to talk about all that. All right, you ain't got to do that to me. All right, right now I'm a Chicago Bears fan. All right, the Bears are back, baby. Your claw is back. But seriously, man, hey, yes, Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears, they will make the playoffs this year. Moving on, man. Next topic. All right. So, if you haven't seen, Davonte Adams, he was recently on a podcast with Club Shay Shay. All right. So, S on the Shannon Sharp, S on the Unk. All right. So, Davonte Adams was recently on a podcast, and he basically had this to say about potentially joining Aaron Rodgers. He said, it'll be cool. Me and Aaron, we had a great connection. We did the damn thing, basically. That's what he was saying. And honestly, shit, the team he owned, they ain't really doing shit. The team he owned, they damn near could get rid of him and pick up a couple draft picks because they damn near in the rebuilding phase anyway. So if you don't know, Davonte Adams, he's an NFL wide receiver. He plays for the Oakland Raiders, and he used to be a Green Bay Packer, and he used to play with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is down the New York Jets. Aaron Rodgers has, some weapons over there with the New York Jets with AJ Wilson and a few other boys. Like, Aaron Rodgers got some weapons now over there for the New York Jets. And for Davonte Adams to kind of hint at, me and Aaron, we used to be good. You feel me? Me and Aaron, you feel me? We still straight. I wouldn't be opposed, basically, to playing with Aaron Rodgers again. That's basically how I took it. That's basically what he said. Kind of, sort of, basically. I wouldn't foresee Davonte Adams, or I wouldn't. Let me not say that. I wouldn't be against Davonte Adams going to play with Aaron Rodgers in the New York Jets. But the thing is, how the hell he gonna get there? Because I think he's tied in at least for another 2 to 3 seasons with the Oakland Raiders, because the Oakland Raiders paid that boy handsomely. Like Davonte Adams got a check. When I say he got paid, that boy paid. You feel me? So Davonte Adams, that boy getting money now. All right. And at the end of the day, for him to get to the New York Jets, Oakland gonna want something hefty for that boy. You feel me? They're gonna probably want a wide receiver or 2. They're gonna probably definitely want some draft picks. But if Davonte Adams can get to the Jets, I said that Aaron Rodgers wasn't going to really compete for a Super Bowl, or really wasn't even going to really get there. But if he get that boy Adams with that defense the Jets got, that offensive line they got, that's somewhat solid, in that wide receiver core, I might have to rethink my decision. I'm not going to say the Jets will win a Super Bowl with Davonte Adams, but they'll definitely compete for that motherfucker. I think, the most interesting thing for me this season is going to be watching how Aaron Rodgers plays with the New York Jets, because they paying that boy a hefty amount of money. And at the end of the day, he only got about 2 or 3 seasons maybe left. So at the end of the day, it's like, it's Super Bowl or bust for the New York Jets. So can I see the New York Jets saying, fuck it, let's trade for Davonte Adams? Davonte, you said you cool with damn near coming to play with Aaron? Fuck it, let's make it happen. Y'all got the great chemistry. Y'all played together for years. And damn near, Davonte Adams won, Aaron Rodgers a couple MVPs. Aaron Rodgers got that boy Davonte Adams paid. Hey, I'm cool with it. So can I foresee Davonte Adams getting to the New York Jets? Yeah, I can see it. But the thing is, how much are the Jets going to be willing to give up to get Davonte Adams? So yes, Davonte Adams, I can see him playing for the New York Jets. I can see this happening. But the Jets going to have to give up a lot, because once again, they got to probably give up a wide receiver. Probably got to give up a couple draft picks. And they're going to have to probably, make sure, they can pay that boy, because they're going to have to pay a couple of other players on that New York Jets team here soon. So they got to make sure, they can fit it within their budget. So it's going to be interesting to see, if they keep, the people that they got and go along with the season, or if they maybe make a crazy ass trade and try to get Davonte Adams over there to the New York Jets. I think it can happen. It can definitely happen. Will it happen? I don't know. I don't think so. But you never know. You never fucking know. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Yeah, like I heard me say it earlier. Anything is possible. So we're going to see. Aaron Rodgers, you might be able to get to Davonte, but will you? I don't know. But Aaron, you need to be focused on winning the Super Bowl, because if your ass don't win the Super Bowl, boy, you're going to be talked about so bad for the New York Jets. Boy, they're going to be talking about your ass. Boy, that New York media, you might not never be able to come back to New York if you don't get them a Super Bowl. You might not never be able to come back if you don't get out the first round of the playoffs playing for the New York Jets. You might not never be able to come to New York if you don't deliver. At least make it to a AFC Championship game. So it's going to be interesting to see how Aaron Rodgers does. I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath at all. He's coming off an Achilles injury. The fucking man is 40-something. He only got about 2 or 3 seasons left. Super Bowl or bust once again. Davonte, I hope you can get over there so that way, I can see you playing and on a competitive team and see you still doing Davonte Adams thing and still being the best wide receiver in the NFL. I want to see it. But I think you might as well get comfortable and stay comfortable over there in Oakland, because the likelihood of that shit happening, or not even Oakland, in Vegas, because you playing for the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't know why I say Oakland, but, Oakland Raiders, still thinking about the Oakland Raiders. I even said it probably earlier. Didn't I say Oakland? Yeah, I did say Oakland. Las Vegas Raiders, So we're going to see, man. I don't know. Las Vegas going to have to give up a nice amount, Or the Jets will have to give up a nice amount to the Las Vegas Raiders if they really want Davonte Adams. But I don't think they really want him. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Moving on. Now, the NFL scouts, they came out with a nice little list. Yes, the NFL scouts, they came out with a list talking about who the best. So not only, let me get that right. Not only the NFL scouts came up with the list, it was actually a few other people who came up with the list too. So NFL scouts, execs, and then coaches too. So basically, this poll of the best quarterbacks in the NFL basically came from the goddamn owners, not owners, but basically came from motherfuckers who play and who are around the NFL. So it ain't come from Complex. It ain't come from ESPN. This shit came from coaches, scouts, and goddamn execs, so GMs and shit in the NFL. So this shit came from the motherfuckers who see quarterbacks and who are within the organizations of all this shit, and they see these motherfucking quarterbacks on a regular basis. So this is a legit list. Now let me talk about it. Number 1 was Patrick Mahomes. I agree with that. Patrick Mahomes, undisputed number 1 best quarterback in the NFL, hands down. Number 2, Joe Burrow. I can agree with that. If he's healthy, I can agree with Joe Burrow being number 2, being the second best quarterback in the NFL. I can see that. I like Joe Burrow being number 2. Number 3, Josh Allen. I'm not putting Josh Allen at number 3. I'm sorry. Josh Allen, I'm moving him down. I would put Lamar Jackson, the 2-time MVP, at that number 3 slot. So I would go Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, then I would go Lamar Jackson. For the top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL, I think it's them 3. Lamar Jackson, 2-time MVP, Patrick Mahomes, undisputed goddamn best quarterback in the league, and then Joe Burrow, if he can stay healthy, shit, he's been to a Super Bowl, he when he is healthy, he does his goddamn thing. So I like that. But I'm not accepting Josh Allen at number 3. I'm probably putting Josh Allen probably at 5th. Because at 5th right now, they got Matthew Stafford. He is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He has all the tangibles. When he is healthy, he is like that. Matthew Stafford is. So I'll take Matthew Stafford being at number 5. That's cool. But I will switch him probably at number 4. And then I'll put Josh Allen at number 5. I'm cool with Josh Allen being in the number 5 slot. Number 6, Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert, he got all the tangibles. He hasn't done too much winning in the NFL, but he can throw that motherfucker. And he be putting up stats too. So Justin Herbert being the number 6, I like that. Justin Herbert, you being number 6 quarterback in the NFL, I like that. I like that. It ain't terrible. It's not that astounding either. At the end of the day, but I can see it. I can foresee it. Like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna complain about you being in that slot. I like Justin Herbert a little bit. Now, number 7, you got a rookie coming in. Yes, number 7, you got a rookie from last year. They're putting CJ Stroud, the quarterback who won damn near rookie of the year, and the man who took his team to the playoffs in his rookie year when nobody really expected it. They putting CJ Stroud at number 7 as one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And this is only about to be his second season. I like it. Shit, he had a whole season to prove himself, and goddamn it, he did. Now let's see if he can do it again. This is sophomore year. We don't want him going into a sophomore slump, but shit, if they did that last year when they really didn't have the pieces, when they really just was bringing everybody together, new head coach, new goddamn, quarterback, new whole, like, damn near overhaul. He had some rookies on deep. Like, it was a whole bunch of shit happening for the Texans this past season that they shouldn't have been in the playoffs, but they was. And that was because of that boy, CJ Stroud. So CJ Stroud being a number 7, I like that. Now, at number 8, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, you can't disrespect Aaron and not put him in the, in the top 10, for quarterbacks in the NFL. He still is like a 4-time MVP. So at the end of the day, Aaron Rodgers, him being a number 8, I'm not going to feud that. But he was injured last year, so I can see why he is number 8. So, yeah, I'm not going to feud that. Number 9, that boy Jared Goff. Jared Goff did have a solid season last year. Jared Goff got them boys, the Detroit Lions, to their first goddamn playoff appearance in decades. So Jared Goff being at number 9, one of the best, top 10 quarterbacks in the league. I like Jared Goff at number 9 because he's shown a lot last year. And if he can have a repeat performance and do that same thing this year, I'm gonna like where they at. I really like where they at. I'm not gonna fault that. I really mess with it. So Jared Goff being at number 9, I love it. Now, number 10. This is debatable, to say the least. Dak Prescott. Is Dak Prescott a top 10 quarterback in the league? In the playoffs, he doesn't perform like it. At the end of games, if they blowing a team out or if they behind, shit, Dak Prescott look like one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. But Dak Prescott being rated at number 10. I like it. I like it. I somewhat like it. But I don't know. I feel like, respectively, Jared Goff at number 9 is great. Dak Prescott at number 10, I don't like it. But there's not really another quarterback who I would put in the top 10. Maybe I'll throw Brock Purdy in there potentially. Maybe I would throw, maybe Deshaun Watson, but Deshaun Watson was injured too last year. It's not too many other quarterbacks that deserve to be in the top 10. But Dak Prescott, man, for his regular season, he deserved to be in the top 10. But what have you done for me lately? What do you do in the goddamn playoffs? And he do jack shit in the playoffs. So, I don't know. Dak Prescott being at number 10. We can argue about it. We can talk about it, but I don't know. You know who I would put in the top 10 for best NFL quarterbacks in front of Dak Prescott? I'm putting Jalen Hurts. Where the hell is Jalen Hurts on this list? Jalen Hurts should be in front of Dak Prescott. Jalen Hurts should be considered a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. He had a damn good season last year, somewhat. And then also, he went to the Super Bowl the year before. So, I'm putting Jalen Hurts in that top 10 besides Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott don't deserve to be in that top 10. Jalen Hurts, he needs to be in that top 10. And then I feel like it'll be a rail around the top 10. Shit. Josh Allen being in the top 10? Yeah, rightfully so. They make the playoffs. He puts up stats. He puts up numbers. They don't do shit in the playoffs, but he deserves to be in there. Dak Prescott is the only one who I can argue a few quarterbacks. Brock Purdy. Jalen Hurts. Who else? Shit. I even throw, who else I can throw in there? It ain't too many other ones I can really throw in there for real. But yeah, I'll throw them too. Just Jalen Hurts and Brock Purdy. Those are my other probably honorable mentions besides Dak though. Besides Dak, I don't think Dak should be in there. The Cowboys, we're gonna see what they do. I was trying to talk too quick. We're gonna see what the Cowboys do this year. But as I always tell you, the Cowboys gonna do cowboy things. The Cowboys gonna do cowboy things. What you want? What you want from me? The Cowboys gonna do cowboy things. You know how that go. All right? But it is what it is, man. I ain't complaining. I'm gonna let it be. But yeah, the Cowboys gonna do cowboy things, man. I ain't too much about it. Regardless, let's talk though. Let's talk. I got one more NFL topic for you. One more before we get up out of here. Just one more. Can the Chiefs three-peat? I'm gonna keep this short, simple, and sweet. The Chiefs have won back-to-back Super Bowls. So just them winning back-to-back Super Bowls, they've conquered NFL history. But can they win 3 straight Super Bowls? Can Patrick Mahomes be the first quarterback in NFL history to win 3 straight Super Bowls? Can the Kansas City Chiefs be the first team in NFL history to win 3 straight Super Bowls? This is a tough one, but hell fucking nah. It ain't never been done before, and I don't think it ever will be done before. Somebody else this year gonna fucking win that goddamn thing. I don't know who gonna win it, but somebody else gonna win the goddamn Super Bowl this year. I ain't saying Kansas City ain't going to be in the AFC Championship. I ain't even saying Kansas City damn near ain't going to even be in the Super Bowl. But the three-peat, that's fucking unheard of. And to do it in the NFL, like it's hard to even get to a Super Bowl. Yes, they defied the odds. They defied the odds damn near from winning 2 straight. They defied the odds. But winning 3 of them things in a row? Nah. I ain't saying it's impossible, but it hasn't happened. I ain't seen it. Have you seen it? If you seen it, you tell me. You let me know if you didn't see it. But to my knowledge and my NFL history, fact check, Twitter fingers go. No team has ever three-peated. And like I said, to win a Super Bowl, it's hard enough. But you think you're going to win 3 of them things? Hey, comment down below. Do you think the Kansas City Chiefs, do you really think they can win 3 Super Bowls in a row? Let's be real. 2? Yeah, they did that. You feel me? That's possible. A lot of teams, not a lot, let me not say that. A few teams in the NFL have won 2 straight Super Bowls. But to win 3 of them things, now that's a different ball game. Now that's a whole different stratosphere. If Patrick Mahomes win 3 Super Bowls, the discussion is just him and Brady. Right now, Patrick Mahomes, the discussion is Peyton Manning, Joe Montana, Patrick Mahomes. That's it. That's it. That's the class. That's it. Tom Brady up here. Tom Brady is here. This is Tom Brady. Then you got Joe Montana, Peyton Manning. Then you got Patrick Mahomes. Because Patrick Mahomes already got 3 of them things. But do you got 3? Yeah, he got 3 of them things. Or 2. He's a 2. No, he got 3 of them things. Anyway, Joe Montana right now is still better than Patrick Mahomes. Not as a player, but his career-wise, he's better than Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes winning 3 Super Bowls got him in the same conversation with Peyton Manning, with goddamn Joe Montana. That's it. It's just them 3. That's it. But if Patrick Mahomes was to get and win 3 straight Super Bowls, hell no. You might have to bring me out of retirement to stop his ass. Like, shit, like that'd be unprecedented. That'd be insane for Patrick Mahomes to win 3 Super Bowls. Let's really think about that. 3 Super Bowls in a row. It's already hard to make it to one. Don't get me wrong. Tom Brady, he set a whole new standard, a whole new precedent. Patrick Mahomes right now is setting a whole new precedent, whole new standard. But ain't no other Patrick Mahomes in the league. Ain't no other Tom Brady you gonna ever see. So let's talk about it though. For them to potentially win 3 straight Super Bowls, that is unheard of. It's never happened. But is it possible? Hell fucking yeah. Will it happen? Hell fucking no. I'm hoping it don't happen. For my GOAT conversation, to stay my GOAT conversation. For my Brady, for my Tom to be in a class of his own, I pray that it don't happen. Because right now, like I said, it's Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, then Patrick Mahomes. But if Patrick Mahomes wins 3 straight, who the fuck else is playing in the NFL to let this motherfucker win 3 straight? What the hell we doing? Y'all just trying to fuck up Brady legacy, huh? Y'all just want Patrick Mahomes to be considered the next Brady, or B Brady. Nah, I don't want that shit. But is it possible? It's possible. Basically, moral of the story. Will it happen? Nah, I don't foresee it happening. All right, regardless though, let's move on. NFL topics. I hope you enjoyed it.
Hey, we live now, really.